Right, the holes are drilled. I'm not counting some, they're all drilled. And I'm setting up for Jaspers, and I've standardised the Jaspers now. So what I'm doing is I've done how I'm going to make them. Right, literally down the centre line, 30 that way. Right, the 20 mil about the thing. So that's 20 and 20 for overall of 40. Yeah, sorry. So a Jasper looks like this. So from the edge there, it's 30 high that way, 30 that way, 20 either side that way, 10 either side that way. That's going to be a big Jasper. Okay, so that's Dutchman. Okay, and they're 10 and 10. Right, Dutchman, but I'm calling them Jaspers. All right, you can call them Jaspers as well. Sounds good. Right, so I've set out the depth. I just use this because that's probably what I'm going to make them out of. No, I'm not. I'll find something. I'm just going to cut them with the saw. Yeah, down. I'm going to get it accurate. Right. Same over there, and then I'll just chisel it out over there. Once this is glued and set and everything, I'll put some plates in and chisel it all out. Run the saw, whatever I've got to do afterwards. I'll just make sure it's solid. Okay. So I'll get on with them. Channel all these out and get them done. Whether I use them or not doesn't matter. Just get them out. Get this ready. Because this is only held in with these screws, and rarely anything's holding it. And I can't rely on them, so I want to make sure I've got a good end glue surface, and I'm not going to get a good end glue surface, right? And I've got a piece of timber coming this way, and I want to make sure that I know where that is. You know what, this looks so short. It does. It looks so bloody small. Every time I look at it, I think, no, there's no way that fits in there, but it bloody does. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've got to set up for the other two Jaspers as well, so I might as well do it all four of them together. The only way I can do it, like that. I'll put that there. Right. And I'll lay out. I need my dimension, my vertical dimension now. This one. What I need is on this front. I need where that is, centre of that, right, from the top down. I'll get the centre of it, which will give me this centre for the Jasper. And this one, I need to, that one can't go there. It can go there on the side, that one at the back, but it needs to go to the middle. Right, so I need to set this other one, this long piece now, I need to set from the middle of this, not the middle of that. Yeah. That's what I need to do. So what I need is that piece that I'm going to put in. I need to know where that one is. Yeah, and I'm going to set it off this. Whatever piece I find to go in, not this one. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be this one. I can't use that. It's no good to me. Right, I need to be at the centre of the drawer. Same with that, I need it in the centre of the drawer, and I need to know where that centre line is. Once I know where the centre line is, I can do what I want. I just want to find that centre line. So all I have is that. So if I measure that down, I know exactly where it is. Yeah. Anyway, let me get the regulator on it. So sorts of gubbies under there. That's the only place I know. Yeah. All I know is this. Top of that. That's all I know. Top of that actually, and that's top of that. So okay. All I know is that. Oh, and look at that. Stick that on there. Go the other way. You can't see that centre line. Hang on. Put that there, and what we're looking at. 116. Call it 116. I'll put the level on. 116. Just make sure I get that on there, or else I'll never bloody find it. Okay. Now I need this one. Centre of that one. Too much for that. The only thing I can trust is this. do it that way because I want to see where it is. 300. Yeah, is that 300? We're going to call that 300. Yeah, 300. So put my level, and I'm talking about going that way. That's 300. And these are from. I'll put some notes, make sure I know what I'm looking at, these dimensions, yeah. I can just go straight off there now. Come down, 116. So where are we to there? We are 62. So I need to add 62. Okay. I need 62 there. That's that. And I need to go to 116, which is about there. Right, got that. Same thing again. 62. Right there. This is rough and ready, but it'll give me my Jasper positions, and I need 100 and what did I say? 116. Where are we? 116 is about there. Okay. So that's the centre of my Jasper, and unfortunately it's going to be in a place where I really don't want it to be. It's on. This is actually on the inside. I've done it wrong. I need to go the other way. Start again. 62 up, because that's how deep this is. That's the offset. 62, and where is it? Up to here. 62, and then we're going to 116. 62, and then the limit is this 116. Yeah, so that's right here. Okay, just drop into the line there. Do the same thing again. Get as an extension line. 62, 116 there. That's the centre of the Jasper. Okay, that's where the Jasper is. I'm gonna have one on each side. I'm gonna do that off. I'll just set the other one up. The 300, right? So we got 300 from the top. So we want 62 here for the offset, and we just want to mark where 300 is. So that's 62 there, 62 there, and I just want to draw a line there. That's the centre of the Jasper. Same thing again. 62 there, centre of the Jasper. Okay, we're done. All we got to do is draw them lines across. Use my centre lines, develop the Jaspers, put them all on there and cut them all out, yeah? And then they're ready to go. They're cut on here and they just need to go on the ends. Okay, because I've got a piece of timber coming off here and I can screw that way into it, but I can't screw that way. I've got a piece of timber coming this way and I can screw into it, so I don't have to worry. But I can't screw into this middle piece, which is this piece here. So that's going to go in there, right where that centre line is. Right. That'll be in there, and I've got a piece of timber coming that way to here. That's picking up the back of the drawer, and it's going to miss this by a little bit, so it can't sit in there, and I'll have to put a cover piece over it. I don't want anything stuck out this way really, because it's going into the back. It's going to the back of the wall. Although I could put something there, because I'm going to screw into the wall, aren't I? I'll talk to myself. Oh, that way I could get decent compensation. Oh. I'll just remember those dimensions. I've got them there. I'll put them on here. I'll work everything out. I'll draw the centre of the Jaspers. That's what I'm doing next. You'll see it after I've done.